What are NSFW fun facts about you? Under all my clothes. I'm naked. Slut. Hentai takes away my horniness. Greater than takes away my horniness as in the lose your boner kind or the smells like wet grass kind. Wet grass? I tend to orgasm fairly quickly, but I also have an incredibly short refractory period, like a minute or less. I was once with a woman who was similarly gifted and we had sex for literally 3 days straight, with just breaks for food, water, sleep, and shower. We both almost lost our jobs actually while we were seeing each other because we were going at it like rabbits all the time. It was unhealthy. Doesn't seem like you regret it though. I had frequent threesomes with 2 bisexual female friends of mine in a long-term relationship. I'm married now but we're still close friends. Also I can come 3+ times in a row without needing a break in between. Had sex on ecstasy once, it was something. Had sex with a supposed lesbian college friend after a night out of bar hopping. Surprisingly, whiskey dick did not affect me. Attempted sex inside of a Mini Cooper, do not recommend. Might be a dumb question, but what's whiskey dick? Dick no finish. I went to my niece's parent-teacher conference and ended up doing the dirty with her teacher on her desk. Legend. Legend with a NSFW profile, eyes. I can deep throat and I never neglect the balls. I also like hardcore BDSM. I'm the exact same, haha. I love to deep throat, and hardcore BDSM is a must for me. I always have the constant urge to sit on a guy's lap. I'd cry but the feeling won't go away. Ho ho ho, ha ha ha. I only cut my hair to keep it out of the wet spot. My first kiss was with a boy I had been dating for a month. He was so nervous he threw up on me and literally ran out of the movies crying greater than slash. Hello there, Wendy Testy Burger. Sometimes, I wear ANSI A4 cut resistant gloves when handling a knife instead of A5. And don't tell my boss this, but once they go home, sometimes I don't wear gloves at all. I know it not safe for working, but you gotta live a little sometimes, you know? My dick is 10.3% of my body height. My height is not known by many. I just did the calculation and mine is also 10.3%. Your identical dick to full body ratio twin. My third girlfriend took a running leap onto my dock and broke it. I heard a crack, screamed, and blacked out. When I woke up I was being dragged to the car to go to the hospital. Greater than my third girlfriend took a running leap onto my dock and broke it. How did you explain that to the harbor master? Shit. How am I gonna launch my trawler now? When I delivered my child, a med student, young male about 20, I was 21. He looked down there, smiled, then told me I had a nice vagina. After just eating a child at full velocity so fast my kid tore it slightly. I have a scar now. I just laughed, said thanks, passed out. Oh my gosh, smiley face. I got a pukey blowjob and got a UTI so bad that green pus leaked out of my cock like artificial wasabi. I was negative for any STD, and it got so bad that I had to get an antiseptic that turned my piss ocean blue. It was that, and Fireball whiskey one random weekend that cured it. If it got any worse, I would have had to get a camera shoved up my dick hole. What the fuck? I have a skeleton inside me. Oh my god. That's terrifying. They asked for fun facts, you bony monster. Go drink some milk or something. I can play Beethoven's Piano Sonata No. 29 in B flat major opus 106 with my penis. Do you find yourself going a bit flat towards the end? My boobs are extremely lopsided, like one can fit in my palm and the other requires both hands. You can't tell when I'm wearing bra and shirt though. My sister was the same way, Imma girl. I grew up with her, we are less than 2 years apart, shared a room for a few years when growing up, went swimming together, etc. And my point is I never noticed, no one did until it bothered her in college and she told our parents and they paid for corrective surgery for her. After that we found out a close friend also had the same situation and hers was extreme. She wore a fake boob on her A cup side and again no one could tell. She did not want to get surgery, her boyfriend loves her just the way she is, as he should, because hell, we all have bodily discrepancies. I had a hematoma after a vasectomy. My ball sack got so swollen and bruised that my dick looked like it was sitting on a coconut. One day I was taking a shower and the hole from the vasectomy burst open and clotted blood was all over the shower floor. I had a period out of my ball sack, and I'm going to bed. I'm so glad I clicked see more to see your comment. Exactly my reaction. Occasionally, if the mood strikes me, I have been known to jerk it. I once took a 10 to 12 inch, about as thick as a beer can, dick up my ass just to prove I could do it. Felt very good. Damn, who challenged you? Started getting laser hair removal treatment and my pussy is looking amazing. Good for you. At one point, my rectum could accommodate an object 3 inches thick and 9 inches long. Currently out of practice. That's good, but tell me when you reach sweat levels of stretch. I always sneeze when I get horny. My partner is like this and I think it's adorable and hilarious, and delicious. Over the past several years I have been running the occasional classes in a church community hall for sex workers. Services range from naked massage to some serious fucked up shit, on improving their fitness, massage skills, UK business/tax/medical advice, self-defense, language skills, CV/resume and job hunting, and any other queries they might have. It started off as a joke, but regularly somewhere between 7 to 15 turn up. A man can produce 1,500 sperm cells every second. Can you overclock that? I bet you can squeeze out at least 1750 with the right cooler. Yeah, you just need the latest dick enhancer software. I think I'm average/small, but my current GF loves it and calls me big. Best feeling ever. Nothing better than a confidence boost. I am apparently aroused by lies that virgins tell in /r/AskReddit threads about NSFW fun facts. Terry's worse things to be aroused by. My wife and I have NSFW Reddit profiles where we share our genitals and talk people through jerking off. It's really ramped up our sex life onto another level. Edit, spelling/grammar. Wholesome, good for you guys. My Crohn's disease required that I have 5 surgeries last year. In those surgeries they gave me extra bum holes which they kept open with string. Those bum holes leaked and I had to wear women's sanitary pads for months. I have one remaining surgery next month which will hopefully leave me with 1 bum hole. So if someone threatens you by saying I'm going to tear you a new one, you can say that the surgeons already have multiple times.